And we are recording. Guys, good to see you. I've literally just left you from live streaming not too long ago. I came across this video. Actually, I came across it a couple of days ago. It was on my cousin's Facebook. My second cousin, the one our dad just died. My cousin Dougie's daughter. And it's about this shoplifter, someone who goes around Coventry shoplifting. He's an older kind of guy. He's on crack and stuff like that. Not blatantly on crack, but smokes crack and stuff like that. And he does do shoplifting. But there's this video. It's from a channel called DP Audits, where it goes around town and catches these things in action, like security guards, police, and all that. Got shoplifters, all this kind of stuff, making sure it's all going right and that. Well, in general, this guy shoplifts. He's an alright old bloke, but he shoplifts. He does, in general. But this day, he didn't. And they searched his bag, physically searched his bag, then didn't find anything, then tried to embarrass him with something that they found in his bag and all that. And it was all wrong, it was completely wrong. They took the manager's word for it and didn't check the cameras themselves. The manager might have had they might have had a grudge against him, which is possible. He was stealing out the shop, so I think he might have, so they might have just took the manager's word without even looking at the cameras, the monitors themselves, So yeah, so I think this was wrong. I'm going to react to it. We'll just get it up and play it and react to it, We'll go from there. I'll quickly show you though. Let me show you the channel it is. I will put a link in the description. But this is the channel. Share screen. Security. Right, so. Oh, I'm showing you that right now, but I'm showing the one I'm actually going to play. It's this one when you see this for. Now, go on. Where's it gone? Okay, it's doing stupidness right at stage. Right, that's what we're reacting to. Give me a second, man. Wrong way around. I'm just trying to show you the channel first before I react to it. Oh, this new settings. Sorry about that. Don't worry about it. It'll be sorted in a sec. There we go. Right. Okay. So there we go. Right, so that's the channel there. It's called DP Audits. Oh, I was up to it. I should be sub to it. There we go. Sub now. Oh, so I will put the link in the subscription. Sorry, I will put the link in the description, not the subscription. So yeah, that's the channel there. DP Audits. See. Yeah, it's got plenty. So. Yeah, let's step to it. Let's just get it up and playing. Let's do it. Right, start from the beginning and I'll just react, see how I feel as I go along. Right, let's do it.
Go get the old bill. That's what I'm saying.
This is the guy. I think his name's Ashley. Actually, no, known brilliantly, but when everybody knows him from around town. But this is Coventry city centre. This is the city I live in right now. Obviously, I'm not from Coventry. I'm from Scotland, Northeast Scotland. But this is the city I live in right now. Well, you can see it's on the window, Coventry Sports Direct. But yeah, he's been stopped coming out of the shop. They want to see his backpack. He doesn't want them to see it. He hasn't done anything, and then this ensues, this fuss. This much ado about nothing. Let's have a look.
We're going to put hands on you. So you better bring your hands on me. Here we go. Go on. Yeah, thank you. Now we'll play.
Right, I'll tell you the one with the white dude, security guard with the gruffly beard. He ends up being the asshole, complete asshole.
I'm filming them, bro. They can't put hands on you, really.
I'm filming
But we need to search it. You can't just steal and
I'm
walk
filming
away.
you. Search me. You're not searching me.
I don't support thief in there.
But you support him stealing from your store. If someone came to your mother's house and
the
stole
old
from your
film.
mum, would you be
I'm
happy?
also.
If someone came to your mother's house and stole from your mum, yes, you would not be happy about it. How is that the same as someone coming to a store where you work to steal? Not that it's right to do that, but it's not the same. It's not the same. It's a bad analogy. It doesn't equate to the same thing, you know? Total crap analogy. But doesn't make stealing right, obviously. But, as I said, he didn't do it this day. He hasn't done it. He did shoplift, yes, but this day, no.
Like your store.
Did you steal?
If someone
I've always
steals,
stolen.
from your mum's
No,
house,
I
would you
agree
be
if
happy
it's
or
committed a
not?
crime, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Did you steal?
I'm all stole that.
Bro, come back, Matt, from me.
I haven't stolen. Look,
Yeah.
Did he
I
steal?
can't tell you guys he drinks and he does smoke crack a little bit, you know. And you'll find out later that they don't get anything on him, so they try and embarrass him with something that's in his bag. Not good. Not good.
Why didn't you get him in the store then?
Yeah, and the manager just chased him
Yeah,
down.
yeah, I don't disagree with you. I'm just
That's what
filming,
saying.
bro. I'm just
No,
filming.
you can film.
This is-
That's why I asked you.
Guy they're talking to the camera, this is the guy whose channel it is, DP Audits or something. Like I say, I will put it in the description.
You support thieves.
I don't support thieving, no.
You support
If it's not a
thieves.
criminal act,
You just give us the
Get
stock
the
back.
old
He gives
You
film.
support thieves. For a start, if you're going to say it rightly. Thieves.
us back. We'll let him go. Easy peasy.
yeah, but if he hasn't got anything on him there, you're stuck, into you're not insured.
I got nothing on me. I got nothing on me.
See?
Nothing.
Yeah, yeah, if you stole it,
They
yeah.
are adamant that he's got something on him because the manager says so. They didn't go and check. They didn't have a look. They just jumped to it. It's them who's got to get busted for it. You know, if they illegally search him and he's got nothing, and then they had no reason to suspect him just because they were told. You know, let's do it.
But you've got to make all of them. You've got to make a decision.
I'm
innit?
not
You search him, you
I'm
get
not
it wrong.
lying.
It's
Yeah, it's good. That's it. But we confirm
But if it's Steve Mir, the police come and they search him, then they're insured, isn't
What
it?
do you think? Why we stop him?
Because it's Steve.
This
isn't
guy,
it? Yeah, I'm not
his
saying no
sleeves rolled
different,
up.
bro.
He's
I'm
an
just
idiot.
filming it, innit?
Stand back. Now, I need your bag.
I need your bag.
You ain't getting it.
And it's all right to say that. You ain't getting it. I mean, they surrounded him like a bully. This is what happens, you know? It's beyond a joke. They think they can grab you and swing you about and everything. It happened to me when I was on drugs. I'd lost a lot of weight, so I couldn't keep myself steady. They overpowered me, swung me to the floor. No, because it was big bodybuilders. Now, if I'd had weight on me, I would have been able to stand my ground. But now I was slammed to the floor and everything. Yes, I'd shoplifted, but they didn't need to do that. I didn't run or anything. They grabbed me. I wasn't trying to get away. Threw me to the floor and everything. I'm like, dude, you just asked me, I would have given you them back. But instead, you slammed me to the floor fast. But yeah, you go. That's what they're like. That's what they're like.
Getting it. I will. Put your hands on me. And honestly, I'll do you for a joke. Are you watching this?
Why am I filming? I'm filming it,
I
man.
haven't got nothing in my bag.
Open your bag and prove it then.
Get out my fucking bag. You give it to me. Get out my bag.
Oi.
Get out my bag. I'll give you one chance.
See?
I'll give you one chance.
Thinks-
Get out my bag.
Show him the
This
bag.
guy thinks he's right to do that. This security guard thinks he's right to keep a hold of his bar like that. He thinks it's cool. Now, he might think he's justified, but there's nothing in that bag, and you just basically assaulted him. Or harassed him, at least.
Then, innit?
Took my bag. He's took my bag.
Show him the bag then,
Took my
innit?
bag.
Hand it to me.
Taking my bag. Taking my bag.
Bro, give him the bag back. Let him show it. The police will come, man.
You're taking my bag.
What's in your bag?
Nothing in my bag. Nothing in my
Yes.
bag.
Well, let's just check it
Get out
out.
my bag.
You know when someone steals, that's when they do this.
They look, you hear that? That's when they're so sure. Security guards like, see that when someone steals, that's what they do. That's what they do. Yeah? No, you're so sure of yourself, aren't you, bro? So sure of yourself.
I listen. Listen.
Got my bag.
Jay,
Nothing in my
calm
bag.
down, Jay, calm down.
Nothing in my bag.
Misuse of false power inflicted imposed upon.
Nothing in my bag. Nothing in my bag, mate. Nothing.
I'm recording that. Right, go on my YouTube channel. It'll be alright.
Phil. What is in my bag? What is in my bag?
I want to see the money shot.
Medication.
Just check for me, okay? Yeah, check. Because I can't be handling multiple incidents.
At least you're stopping them, because a lot in Birmingham they just take the stuff and let them go.
I just got these off other people.
But what happens if he stole it? If it's under 200 quid, are the police going to do anything?
Bro, people are losing their jobs because of these, man.
I know.
It's not about the police, man. The managers are losing.
And that's the thing. Under 200 quid they're saying now, but I remember it used to be when it's under 50 quid, they didn't do anything. You can't do anything. They just got rid of you, kicked you out of the shop, banned you from the shop. That's it. Maybe it's gone up to 200 now. I don't know. But it's an epidemic. People, I don't shoplift anymore. I used to do it when I was a drug addict, and I didn't have any other means, But nowadays, people are doing it just to eat because the cost of living's going way up. It's a disgrace.
Now, I think you need more power with it, to be honest.
I mean, it's a disgrace. The cost of living's going up to the point where people think they have to do this. I wasn't calling the shoplifters a disgrace. They can be, obviously. I was at some points, but in some of the ways it can be justified. Come on, I wouldn't say justified. No, not at all. Actually, I take that back completely. Not justified, but you understand why people turn to it sometimes.
Hey, come on. Come on, Phil.
Look, try to stop him getting to his own bag. He's just filming. That's all. Make sure they're not planning anything.
Just want to check.
We just want to check, and we check if there's nothing there.
We just want to check and look. I mean, I understand they got to put the gloves and all that on. Look, come on. You could have tipped his bag up by now. He didn't even want you in the bag. You forced it off of him. He's getting it out for you. You're just being an absolute idiot. There's nothing in there.
Well, I apologize. The simple thing, man. That's it. He said he saw you on CCTV.
Yeah, that's it. What are you fucking saying? What's in my back? You put up in my fucking back.
Actually, he's off. He's not actually. I'm telling you. Don't know him brilliantly. I know him to say hello to. But yes, he's one of them drinks around town. Oh, we always talk to people and stuff. But yeah, can be a pain in the butt, of course.
From the car park to
Put that in my bag.
Put that in my bag.
That's it.
This is the problem, though. When you get it wrong, the legality becomes very grey, man. This is your...
I think the security guards like, really? The guy's telling DP audits, look, when you get it wrong, the reality becomes very grey, which is true.
Your problem with security guards. This is the issue. Yeah, but if I get accused of stealing something and I haven't stole something at the same time, I'd be annoyed, innit?
Absolutely, you get accused of stealing something, you haven't done it, they search you, you've been embarrassed in front of people. Come on. It's not right.
I understand the other side as well. I know, but you've got to make sure it's definite.
That's your medication. If you need it,
There you go.
mate, listen to me.
Now look,
Hello.
now he's standing there and he's saying, look, hello, the security guard, and he's showing, look, I've got your medication. But later in a minute, he grabs something else as well because he hasn't got nothing in his bag. He's got drugs paraphernalia in there. He's got a crack pipe, basically, which has nothing to do with the dude. That has nothing to do with what was meant to be shoplifted and that. But he sits there and tries to embarrass him because of it. It's bang out of order.
Hello. I'm talking to you. This is your medication. To me.
That's his medication. That's his medication. Why are you trying to keep his medication off of him? The bags are closed. Is the thing that was allegedly shoplifted going to fit in that bag that's probably stapled down? Absolute idiots, man.
In the bag.
This is your medication.
Put that back in that bag.
This is your medication.
Bad guys. And I don't blame him for getting annoyed. I really don't.
It's all getting filmed, bro, don't worry. Everyone in the comments, make your minds up with this, man.
Well, that's it, right?
Do you get a lot of this all day?
It's a job, not a life.
You ain't getting paid enough for this, yeah,
I've
man.
seen a few of these security guards before, but the white dude, he's an ass. I've seen him before. They think because he's going through a few personal problems at home, it's okay to act like this. And he acts worse in a bit, you'll see.
Yeah, I do my job. That's all I know.
Okay.
Will you put that back in that bag, please? Why not? I haven't stolen
See?
Jay,
Empty all that kind of crap, you know what I mean? You can search his bag, he hasn't stolen, but you won't put his bag for him. You're an ass.
he hasn't got nothing. I need to go confirm.
Guys, can you help me with that?
Yeah, I
If
need
he's
to
not...
confirm.
Oh, this is where it's annoying.
Stole something from the shop. Had to have a job to stop you.
I stole.
You stole something from the shop. You've just searched him. You've just searched him. He hasn't stolen anything from the shop.
From a fucking shop.
Yes,
Well,
that's
I
what
have.
they said.
Well, where is it?
See? That's what they said. So you didn't see it for yourself. You took someone's word for it. The manager somewhere. Because you're a unit of security guards. Don't just belong to one shop. You belong to the whole precinct. So, yeah, you took the word for it. You didn't get any information apart from their word. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Try to
Well, there's no in there,
investigate.
is there?
Listen, that's what. Try to investigate. Nothing against you, right? Nothing against you.
See that?
Oh, no, I get why you're annoyed if you haven't stolen. This is where it's difficult. Now, hold on a minute. But your job, this
Here
is
we
where
go.
you need to 100% know that he's stolen. Because he can sue... If he hasn't stolen, he can sue you now. You know that, don't you? You know that.
There is, there's a problem.
No, but he could. No, but as security guards, it's your responsibility. You make the decision. Nah, it's on you. It's on you.
Yeah, but I just want
The law states it's on you. If you make the mistake, this is the problem. You've got a security guard. If you're not definite, he's embarrassed now.
No, okay. But being told by the manager, he's talking.
See?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was told by the manager, he saw. Did you see with your eyes? No. This is the problem.
But you're the one who's going to do the search. Do you know what I'm saying? With the powers of the legislation, you're the one. When you make the definitive search decision, it lies on you then. So if he wants to sue you now for not stealing, you're screwed.
Right.
This is where you have to be careful
be
with security with
justified.
this. And you have to be definite. Do you know what I'm saying?
Scumbag.
Well, if there's nothing on
Boom,
the-
scat.
Scumbag. Scumbag.
Thank you.
Scumbag.
Jay,
And he's got a right to say that. He's got a right to be annoyed because now look, simply haven't he searched the bag, haven't got anything, haven't found the thing. Now he's going to what? Search again?
put his things back in his bag.
You want to put it back yourself?
No,
Let's go
No,
tell
you
the
said-
manager.
you asked-
What do you know if you have to put it back? You put it back.
I'll do it for you. No worries. It's all right, mate. I'll do it.
Bro, you know they're liable for a claim now, innit? Because they got it wrong.
I did nothing. Listen, they come and. Do you know my trousers? They're worth more than your soap. You tramp.
You
What you
Trump.
done?
My jacket is worth more.
Oh, you're a crackhead. So you do drugs.
There we go, look. Are you a crackhead? Because look, they knew he smokes crack. So he looked enough for that just to humiliate him a little bit.
There you go.
Why are you still searching?
And what has that got to do with shoplifting a crack pipe? What has that got to do with what he was meant to have taken from the shop? A crack pipe? Nothing. Nothing. What an ass. What an absolute lick.
So what? So what?
Oh, told me.
I mean, it's his pipe. He's trying to take it. You've got no right to hold that from him. That's his property. Despite what it is, it's not illegal or unlawful to have a pipe, to have drugs paraphernalia, such as pipes, lighters, Rizzlers, skins, roaches, all that type of stuff. Bombs. Not against the law. And you're a security guard.
Put you down. Touch me again. Touch me again. Touch me
Eh?
again.
Bro, you can't assault him, man.
See? Flicking his hand. He nearly flicked his one at his hand. This is unprofessional. And he thinks because he's going through some emotional problems at home, it's okay to do this. No, it's not.
You touch me.
He's annoyed, isn't he?
Even if Ashley got so annoying towards him, he is meant to act in a professional manner. He's the one with the clothes, the uniform on here, with the job.
And why you gone through his bag now you ain't found it for?
Exactly.
Wow, look at that security.
Here we go.
misbehaving
What's
there,
this
isn't it?
attitude?
Yo, man, what security is that? Who do you work for? What security are you? Upper precinct?
Yeah, it is up.
Yo, that was naughty, man. You lost your cool, man. That's not professional, bro. Why are you pulling personal items out of his bag as well? Yo, bro, sort your stuff out, man. He's gonna look like an idiot online now.
Yep. Now,
No.
this one here, the stout one with the beard, and that he's okay. He's okay. He tries to diminish the situation, but yeah, this guy is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, but bro. Yeah, you're acting like an idiot. Don't get aggressive with me. Wind your neck in. Yeah.
Exactly. Wind your neck in.
Started getting aggressive. They've searched the guy and he hasn't got anything on him. Now you know the legality of that mistake. They've embarrassed him and he started getting aggressive.
He wants to fucking push me.
Look at him.
You found that there's nothing in his. Why are you still searching
The
his bag?
way he stormed off, it just reminded me, he thought that pushing me like a McToon.
After you find there's nothing in there. That's his personal items. You're invading his privacy at that point.
Exactly
You're already
right.
wrong, innit?
Exactly right.
Go back to your office and calm down for a minute, have a cup of tea or something.
You call me cut.
What?
Yes,
Stop
he didn't, but yes,
your
you
mouth.
are.
Wind your neck in. How about that?
Me cut.
What are you going to do?
You call me cut.
What are you going to do?
Yes,
Nothing. Move on.
Fucking wanker.
You're a wanker, mate. Hey, just sort your stuff out, bro. Yeah, I mean, look at him. I mean, bro, I'll do what I want.
Yeah, I just want to.
They searched the guy over there. I get it, obviously.
Oh, I don't know why he went up so loud. It was just wait, it's the recording is, let's turn it down a bit.
He was shoplifting, but this is what I'm saying to the legality. You've got to make sure definite. Now, they didn't find anything off him. Attitude, you'll see it on the video anyway. It's going all over on live. You need to have a word with him. Once you see it, you'll see.
Yeah, I'll go and speak to him.
A big word as well. And after we found nothing, he carried on searching through his bag and he's pulled out a little pipe and started calling him a crackhead. One of your security guards for Upper Precinct.
Is that him or was that one?
He started calling the guy a crackhead with the pipe.
He put my hands on
Speak to you so that you keep filming so find out what's
I'm
happening.
filming on the body cam
Yeah,
anyway.
that's fine. But I can't speak to you if you're going to keep yelling at him. I want to find out.
He's shouting at me.
Sorry, so we'll write to check.
You are absolutely disgusting, man. Do your job better, innit?
This is a security guard that keeps coming back down for the argument. You know what I mean?
Do your job better,
Speak
bro.
to me so I can find out what's happening. I can't have
Bro,
a
I know what you're trying to do,
conversation.
innit? He's coming at me, man. He's getting filmed, innit?
Yeah, but I can't.
And now he's smoking in his uniform and thingy. Look.
Fucking
Stress, we'll go out the way of the public then. Professional.
Talk to me instead of
Bro,
you
stop. Bro, I'll talk to you in a sec.
No.
Bro, go back and chill, man.
you can't tell me what my...
You're not going to win this argument, bro.
Listen,
You won't win this argument with me. I argue all day. I earn a living off arguing. It's one of them, bro. You ain't going to win the argument. Go back to your job. Go chill out. More swearing. Coventry City Council, this is your Upper Precinct security for you.
Not all of
Well, look, they hire ND at this point. You know what I mean? As long as you got the qualification, the card that you need for security and that. Yeah, at this point, they're hiring the ones that will work for cheaper anyway. I'm not as far as I'll say with that, you know.
So like,
I know, you're cool as hell, bro. I'll give you that.
So can I speak to you instead
Yeah,
of
yeah,
yelling at him
sorry.
now? So tell me what happened.
I've obviously filmed them searching the guy, which I agree is if they've stolen and it's a criminal offence, but this is, you know the legality where you've got to be careful. You've been through this with AB, haven't you, there?
And he still didn't prove me wrong there.
No, but
So-
that's the example of where he was right, though, because he didn't have anything in front of him. You've embarrassed him in the street. Then the guy's found nothing in his bag and then starts going through it again.
Nothing.
And finds a little pipe in it, starts calling him a crackhead, embarrassing him more, swearing at him, getting aggressive and stuff like that.
Because he didn't find the thing he was meant to have stolen, he had to try and get a one-up on him. Go back through his bag and get a crack pipe. What has that got to do with you? You think you can be arrested because you find a crack pipe in his bag? Unbelievable. If it was crack in it, yes, it could. But you are not the one who has to find it. The police would have to find it.
Obviously, the guy's been upset. Your job's to be professional, not that guy who's been searched unfairly.
As the security manager,
I'm not having a go at you though, because you're cool. You wouldn't. If you would, that's a shame you wasn't there, because that would have got dealt with a lot better. I'm sure.
I get that, and I appreciate it. I apologise in his attitude to you on behalf of him.
Yeah. No, fair play. I ain't got a problem with you,
I'm going to have
bro.
a speak with him now.
Bro, when you see the video, the way he's at you is disgusting. Like, he shouldn't have done that.
I'll have a word with him. Obviously, until I see that video, it's word.
You know my gist. I'm going to record things in town centres and find things mad. That was a mad situation. I'm recording it. But then the way he's acted then,
how it works, it gives you your views.
and tell him in future if he sees me, he probably shouldn't argue with me like that, because he's going to make himself look like more of a dickhead, because I'm doing nothing wrong, innit?
He's going through a rough time at the moment.
See, he's going through a rough time at the moment. That's no excuse. If you're going through a rough time and you're taking it into work, then you need the time off work. You don't take it into work. You can't. You can't take your personal problems into work. Otherwise, there's got to be discord all over the place, fights all over the place. Can't do it.
Well, if he has a rough time, then he can't bring it to the public, bro. You know the crap, don't you?
I've got to have a word with him on it.
I know.
He is going through a proper rough time.
Do you know what I mean? There's enough shit going on in this city without security.
And that's a shame. But you can't bring that to work. You really can't. You can't expect everybody to know he's going through a proper bad time. And to be honest, you can't expect everybody to care. I would care, but you can't expect everybody to, you know?
Guards losing their heads like that. That's not professional. Get him back in the classroom or something, bro. He needs to relax.
My higher up, but
not the classroom, but
he needs to take a bit of lessons from you and your calmness and your de-escalation skills, because he just escalated them, bro.
I try my best like we all do. We have days, don't we? But
Big up, bro. Madness.
I think that's pretty much it. Hold on, he's going to go and
See that?
yeah.
You might be going to say something to him, I don't know. There's a minute or so left. Let's carry on with it. So,
Where's that geezer gone?
I think you've got it.
What madness. Yeah, guys,
that's
that was
it.
absolutely bonkers. Just what happens, I just walked to town centre to buy a hat and see that, man, see that. But yeah, get in the comments, like and subscribe and that. Big up your chest, people. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Oh, hold on.
Just a quick one as well. So I spoke to the lad again after off camera, and
He just did a little cut there. He spoke to the lad again off camera. So let's see what he's saying.
he sent the lad home. Date's call off, told him about himself. Obviously, we'll see
Security guard got sent home.
the video and see what's fully happening. He's a good lad. He's been in AB's video before, but yeah, like get in the comments, man. Like, obviously, if I catch up with him again in the future, I'll get him on camera again and see what happened afterwards. If there's any outcome to it and stuff. But I'm sure it worked.
Looking to see if I can see my mummy walking around town. Just looking for my mummy. Anyway, this is done.
It's upper precinct security, so yeah. Thanks for watching, people, and peace.
There we go. Well, a nice little reaction, I think. A nice little reaction. Why not? 28 minutes long. I'll get this out as a premiere, guys. I'll get this out as a premiere as quick as I can. Then I've got to go and get some blooming sleep. I'm always at it. But I'm on this afternoon again, guys. 2 p.m. GMT. But let's get this out in the meantime. So, bless you guys. I hope you enjoy. Heat for the sunset. Free is free. Indeed. Ta-da. Ta-da.